You think you've seen Cohiba? Not like this, you haven't. Welcome to Sticks and Spirits. Hey, welcome back to Sticks and Spirits. We got a very special presentation for you tonight. We are filming from Godfather's Martini and Cigar Bar. With me is the Godfather himself, Marty Dadou, his son Tristan.
How you doing?
What do we look? Well, tell us about Godfathers first.
Well, the Godfather actually came up. We opened it in 2010, just about 3 days before the smoke ban.
Oh, wow.
Good time. A very small window to get in. So we opened it in 2010. Thanks God, we've been here so far for 15 and a half years. My sons and I, Brandon is not here today. So Brandon, Tristan, and I, we started it, and we went from there. And it's funny how we picked the name, The Godfather. I always was called The Godfather because I was in a wireless business. So I earned the name Godfather of Wireless. So when we picked the name, it wasn't so hard to figure it out. We just said, you know what, let's go with it. It kind of goes with cigars, goes with cocktails. And so we named it The Godfather Cigar Martini Lounge. Before that, I also worked for a Nat Sherman. I was a regional manager for Michigan and Indiana. So I learned the cigars by also having a love for cigars. Learned the cigars well, and I figured, let's do it. Let's do it.
So, we're at the corner of Tinkin and Rochester Road in Rochester, Michigan, right by Papa Joe's. I moved here in 2015, and within 3 days, I was a member here. So
That does not surprise me a bit. We moved quickly.
this is a great place. If you get a chance to come to Rochester, you're gonna want to come to the Godfathers. Great selection of bourbons, great selection of cigars. And we're going to smoke a little bit later and share a pairing like we always do. But I want Marty to tell us all a little something about what you're looking at right here.
This box is a limited edition. Cohiba always comes up with such a unique boxes. They really spend a lot of money designing. So this box here was only 130 boxes made worldwide. You have the Cohiba Spectre 2019, 2021, 2020, as a matter of fact. I know we recently got you the 2023. We'll talk about the other box later. This box is really very, very limited edition. It's by Matrix box. The way it shuts, the way it opens, it's crazy.
That's so cool.
How many cigars does it hold?
It holds 106 cigars in this box.
Now, you're not selling this. You're doing something special.
This one we're not selling. So this box is such a unique box. We know it's a high-tech box. There's not too many people will jump on it as selling a smaller box. There's 107 cigars in this box. So what we're doing is deck a card. There's 52 cards in the deck. So basically, we'll tell the customers, pick a deck, and it's $100 that deck. And when we pick the deck, basically, if your card matches, then you got the box.
So winner.
Someone's going to get this box.
One winner.
It's $100 a card.
Yeah.
Yes.
But somebody's going to win. There's no out. And
52, 1 out of 52.
if you decide to sell this, what's the retail?
The
price?
retail on this one is $10,000.
So there you go. $10,000 for a $100 entry fee.
Just the
not
craft
so
work
bad.
on this box is way over $2,500. Just the box alone, and there's
The Spectrums are $170 a stick.
right. And there is about $7,500 with cigars in this box right now.
Wow.
So you got $10,000 value. Somebody will get it for $100.
So, a lot of you aren't local. I get that, but find out if anything's going on in your neck of the woods, and if you are local, coming out, get a card, be part of that. We're gonna keep this open until every card is sold.
So all the
So
cards sold.
somebody's gonna win this.
52 cards. Once they're sold, we're done. Then we do the raffle.
So that'll be fantastic. So Marty, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Great to have you.
Thanks
Thanks for hosting us.
Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back as we get ready to light up our cigars and do our pairings.
I love it.
All right.
Perfect.
Hey, welcome back to Sticks and Spirits. Thanks to Marty for hosting us again, and Tristan and Brandon, even though he's not here,
Yeah.
and for showing us that great box.
The magnificent Cohiba vault.
We've got some other Cohiba gear here. We've got this. Before
Cohiba, are you listening?
Before we go to Cohiba gear, let's light up. We've got two red dots.
Yeah.
My boy Silk, Tristan's got the red dot, and the Big Yeti and I have the black dot, the Gante. That's just our style, Shooms.
This is
This is
intense.
just our style.
There is a difference.
Yes.
As you can see, the red dot versus the black.
A difference, a significant difference.
A significant.
Look, you don't have to rub it in, pal.
Here we've got.
I've heard size doesn't matter.
You know, I like to.
About the motion in the
You know, I
ocean,
like the
don't
blue
we?
black cigars. So we've got the nice Cohiba cutter here.
Love the cases
very
coming too.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Both the tubos.
beautiful presentation.
Yep. And notice they're both very symmetrical, right? So they
A
have that
dry
little-
draw.
Yeah,
Nice,
absolutely.
Add it up
nice
top.
even draw. It's
Real
going to
nice.
be great. Got a pretty sexy Cohiba lighter here.
Yeah.
Well, what's your first thought, Shu?
Loaded with flavor right out of the gate. Earthy flavors. I mean, that is a true full cigar right out of the gate.
That has got a lot of flavor. So I'll tell you that my favorite cigar in the world, as I've mentioned to you guys before, is the Cohiba Monte Cristo 2 out of Cuba.
Yeah.
And there was a period of time in the late aughts, 2005 to 2010, about the greatest cigars in the world were Cuban Cohibas, and the worst premium cigars in the world were Dominican and Nicaraguan Cubans.
Mm.
That has changed. These are loaded with flavor. The quality is improved. These are really, really good cigars. That's one of the most premium names in the world, Cohiba. Everyone who knows anything about cigars is familiar with it. What do you
Big
think?
fan.
I'm loving this red dot. I like this. I like the size. It feels good. For a mouthfeel, the flavors are coming right out. I get a little bit of sweetness out of it, along with the earthy tones within.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This one's a little bit more earthy. It's gonna have like that dark mahogany, almost like that cedary type of flavor. I don't like to use the word leather when I'm describing a cigar, but I almost get that feel.
I was going to use the same word. So,
Yeah, it's like
there you go.
a mouthfeel leathery, right? You almost the smell of fresh leather is kind of what you get, the aroma from it. But this one, honestly, compared to like the Cohiba Black, in my mind, it's a little bit smoother. It's almost like a better, in my my personal opinion, it's a better construction. The cigar just pulls easier. It's way smoother. The smoke is just it just clouds up. It barrels on the tongue. You know it's there. The Cohiba Black just kind of hits you right in the face, and then it mellows.
It's a
out.
good hit, though.
Yeah, it's a great. It's a.
I like getting hit in the
And unlike
face.
some of the less expensive cigars that we've smoked for you guys sometimes, these are the type of cigars that are really going to develop in
Yeah.
the thirds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're really going to feel like you're smoking almost three different cigars. What's
Okay.
the price point, Tristan, on the red and on the black?
So on the reds, you're looking in between like $25-$30 a stick. The black, because they are the Gigante, so it's a little bit bigger of a size. You're looking at like 29 to like $34 a stick.
So we're in that upper echelon.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
definitely in the
definitely,
20s and up, right?
And
Yeah.
Cohiba is a premium name,
Very.
Love it.
without question.
Yeah, very.
Now, it's all about the Cohiba tonight, but as always, we are pairing it with a whiskey. And tonight, I feel like I probably should have gone a little bit more expensive, but we've got the High West Double Rye. And I chose it because it's just a good drink.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think it's overly complex. It's distilled in Utah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Out west.
They've got similar clean mountain water. Kentucky's got the limestone. Utah's got the mountain springs. So it makes a nice, clean drink.
Yeah. Well, cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Just smelling, Timmy, I get sweetness right
Yeah,
off.
definitely. I guess a little orange note.
Yeah, I definitely get that citrus for sure.
Oh, that is delicious.
That's very smooth.
It's
And I'm a
great.
tequila
No, but-
guy.
Oh. Oh.
That's for a different pot.
You got the real man over here, Tim, is going neat.
Yeah.
Yes.
We messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
He's the master for a reason. We are the Padawans.
That's fantastic. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
very-
calling me the master, not the groomer today, because you guys can call me groomers.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. He has been. Yeah. That's it. That's a bit.
Extremely smooth.
So we're going to talk to Tristan a little bit about his other business, but before we do that, I'm going to do a little what you call humble bragging. It's not really humble at all. This is a box for the Cohiba Spectre 2023.
2023. Yes.
It's the Iron Man case.
Look at this thing.
That is fantastic. One of 750 of this in the world.
Both times.
Thank you. And This one happens to be mine.
Yep.
10 Spectre 2023s in it, and this is actually a humidor,
Yes.
not just a display box.
And
So
this is a portable humidor as
correct.
well.
Portable humidor.
And,
Yeah.
and Tristan, what you were saying too, each cigar's holder is kind of a humidor
Yeah.
itself.
Right.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about this is, in about 4 years, when all of these are smoked, because you don't smoke these cigars every week, I will always keep 10 really good cigars in here and have a great display case
Oh yeah.
that'll still say number 645 out of 750.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah, right in here.
So 750 of these worldwide.
Yes.
Correct.
And here
Tim,
is
you're the
your
Browns, you own one of those.
And the
card of authenticity.
Card of authenticity.
So
Yep. 645 out of 750.
Can I get a card of that for myself so I could be more authentic?
now, Tristan, I wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
You guys, as the cigar bar and Godfathers, how do you get one of these or maybe multiple to be able to give to your
Great question.
customers here?
So we're very thankful. We're very blessed to be able to get 2 of these this year.
Okay.
Our guy Jeff, who actually supplied us with some swag today to kind of use for the podcast as well. General Cigar has taken very good care of us. We really, really, really appreciate everything they do. We do a lot of business with them, but
Sure.
it's not even just business anymore. You kind of turn it into like family.
Relationship.
You become
Absolutely.
friends. Relationship-driven type businesses are the best way to do it.
100%.
And that's how we got lucky enough to get 2. Tim over here is a lucky man, a lucky owner of 1. And we do have another one for sale. I think it's what, 1,500?
Yeah,
1,595. Each cigar retails for about $175. There's 10 of them in there. So you're actually getting a $250 discount as well as getting the entire box, which is a humidor and a portable humidor.
That's going to be a premium itself.
It is, yeah. I mean, think about it. This is a showpiece.
It's a showpiece.
Without question.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of relationships in business,
Yes.
you've gone in the last year and a half.
Yes. Yeah. Past about a year and a half.
So tell our folks and tell your folks,
Yes.
because this is the nice thing. We're going to cross pollinate our social media channels. That'll be fun.
I love it.
What are you doing?
So we sold the bar. Obviously, everybody knows. We sold the bar in Shelby, the Godfather Bistro. Many, many memories were had there, and it was a beautiful journey. But I got married and decided I needed to be home a little bit more. Had some health stuff kind of sneak up on me and give us a little bit of a scare. So my passion's always been getting into real estate. My dad, my brother, and I, we've kind of bought and sold real estate for a while.
Yeah.
So, over like 9 years, maybe closer to like 13 years at this point. So we ended up, we talked, and my brother got into car sales, and he's over at Sarah Ford. So if you need a Ford, you need any car, you call him.
Sure.
And I got into real estate. So my amazing brokerage is called Social House Group. And I love every minute of, helping people find homes, helping people find vacant land to build homes on, and even helping people downsize, right? So there's a ton of people in Rochester that are selling their homes because they want to downsize. Their kids are in college, and
Sure.
it's time to enjoy life and not have, a $4,000 mortgage on your head. So
Understandable.
yeah, so what I do is I literally just bring people together. You don't want anybody representing you when you're selling your house besides me, because I know a ton of people, and I know guys like you. I know, my dad knows everybody in
Your
Rochester.
dad knows everybody.
So, and I do too, yeah, and that's the thing. So, when we say relationship driven, it's almost like the Rochester's motto. Like, that's how everyone in Rochester is. We're all very positive people, and I bring that to the real estate game. So, yeah.
How do we get in touch with you? And I'll put it on the screen as well. So tell everyone how to get in touch with you.
So reach out to me via Facebook, Tristan Dadou, Realtor, or just hop on my Facebook page. I'm friendly. I don't bite, I promise. My phone number is also 248-421-5001. And my email address is tristan@socialhousegroup.com. So make it happen.
We're going to have it on the screen, and we'll put it in the first comment down below as well.
Yeah, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, you call me.
Love it.
So let's get back into this pairing. So, I haven't heard from you on the whiskey yet. What are you thinking?
Oh, well, okay, it's delicious. Let me just get that off my chest right now. It is delicious. It is smooth. You said this is a double rye.
Yes,
And that ryes are not typically always my first choice.
correct.
But I'm enjoying this one. So great pick.
$39 bucks, by the way.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
$39.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, High West has got a great selection. They've got a good bourbon. They've got what's called the Midsummer Night's Dram,
Yep.
which is a great name for a
Really
bourbon.
good one.
But I've always got a double rye in my rotation. It's just
This would be great.
solid
Yeah.
for $39. And you know what? I can tell you, it's holding up to this really good, really powerful cigar.
Heck yeah.
I like they're not competing with each other. The drink kind of knows its place. The cigars are premium, super smooth, a great pair. Great pair.
Yeah.
That's pretty well said right there.
Yeah.
So Timmy, I agree with what he's saying.
Now, Timmy, I was going to ask. So they're from Utah.
Yeah.
Is that? We've never heard that before of anything that we've drank before. Is there is that becoming a popular thing out west, or are they kind of a one-off out there?
So you've got distillers really popping up all over the West.
Okay.
You got them popping up all over, right?
Yep.
High West is the big one in
Okay.
Utah.
Okay.
But you've got some California ones. You've got Breckenridge in Colorado makes a nice one.
Texas,
We've done Garrison
Yep.
Brothers in Still
Yep.
Austin, a couple other ones in Texas.
Yep.
We did Bowman Brothers. Well, we haven't done it yet. We've talked about Bowman Brothers out of Virginia. Widow Jane out of New York. Heck, we've got what's our beer? Dragon's Milk Origins over on the west side.
Okay.
They're small.
Grand
batch.
Rapids,
Yeah.
right?
They're
Grand
small
Rapids.
batch. They make a good, which is a pretty good small batch.
Yep.
And we did that. Magnus. Sorry, the Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend Bourbon.
Okay.
Is made in
Yep.
the same distillery over in
Yep.
Michigan. So all over
Yeah.
Kentucky, still the king.
Sure.
Always.
Indiana's kind of right there, but it's they share the same kind of bedrock for the limestone.
They share that border down south. I feel like that's more of Kentucky. I mean, just because it's called Indiana, it's still kind of Kentucky country. So
Well, I'll tell you what I liked about Indiana when I was down at the Bourbon Trail. I found a cigar bar over there. There's couldn't find one in Louisville, so that's a challenge.
You
That's a
won't find
challenge.
it.
That's a challenge for me.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
find a bunch of shops in Louisville.
Yep,
Downtown
bunch of
Louisville, you're going to find a bunch of shops. Not only just for cigars, absolutely insane market down there for bourbon. I'm blanking out on the name, but one of our guys, Alec Rubin, from Alec Bradley Cigars, their family sold as well, but good friend of mine, they actually have a buddy who does his own little barrel picks. He does probably about like 30 to 40 of them, if not 100 of them a year. And they have just an entire room, special room dedicated for all their blends.
no
Wow.
kidding.
Absolutely phenomenal. Like a mile and a half away from the Omni in downtown Louisville.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, Louisville, and
Yeah.
Lexington, they're the places to go.
Yes. Yeah.
Without question, if you ever decide to go bourbon hunting, and again, visiting distilleries are just an amazing event. So I want to remind you one more time that this is our show this week. We're not going to be doing a movie show. Our first round is completed, and we want to give you an extra week to tell us where we screwed up.
Yep.
Because we know we didn't get all the movies right. We got some in that didn't belong, and we left some out that belong. So leave us your comments when we come back to it in a week. We'll share your comments as well as our own feedback on what we think we missed, because we're very aware that we missed some, especially after watching some.
There's a couple cults out there that
Yeah, a couple
we've
of
run
times.
into.
So do that. We appreciate all the support we've been getting. Like the show, subscribe, share it with your friends. We appreciate you. So until next time, keep your sticks lit, keep your spirits high. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.